G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing, July 7, 2023. The Aussie, Kiwi, New Zealand dollar currency. On the weekly we're in a bullish mode, on the daily bearish, so they're differing if you want to trade the trends. However, on the divergence there's still some good news there. We hit our target on the hourly chart. So first off, on the weekly, you can see there our oscillator is currently in a bullish mode, but you can see there it's starting to turn down, so we may see some weakening on the weekly, but at the moment it's still a bullish momentum. On the daily, that's already in a bearish mode. You can see here it's hit this minor support level at 107.47, and it's actually bounced off that. Now that happens to be, I said it in the last video as well, the Fibonacci retracement at the 61% level, which is the key area to look out for. It generally either reverses from there, or if it breaks through there, then it's going to have further declines. So at the moment it's looking like it's bouncing, but just we'll see how it goes in the coming days, whether it respects that and keeps going higher. Otherwise it may reverse. We've got a bit of a bear candle at the moment today, but again that's a bit too early. The oscillator is still in decline, as I said, although the CCI is probably starting to turn up, but we can't be 100% sure of that. There is no divergence on the daily to talk about. On the hourly, we did project a bullish divergence on the CCI versus a bearish on the price. We set a target, and that was our last video on that dotted line. We set a target. It just maybe skimmed with those candles, with those wicks. It might have just hit the target there, but it dropped off and then eventually did break through decisively in the last few hours at that point there. So that's a hit on our target. And for those new to the channel, we did have a bearish divergence on the price. Sorry, a bearish divergence on the price there, and that was a bullish divergence from that point there to the same point on the price. You can see there bullish divergence, higher lows on the CCI versus lower lows on the price, and eventually we hit our target there. There was a bearish divergence here. You can see there that the price was accelerating. Here the CCI was dropping to the same level there, and then eventually went higher and eventually came down and hit our target area there as well. So divergence, again, from my experience, over 90% of the time they work. The only time they fail is when the CCI, for example in this case, if that CCI dropped below that entry point, then you would have invalidated the divergence and the price would have dropped as well. So that's the divergence strategy, which is separate to the trend strategy, and for that trend strategy we need to see the weekly and daily be aligned before taking any trend strategy executions. So to understand how to trade some of those, subscribe to my Patreon page. You can feel free to make a donation there. We also do weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.